Good evening. This is Akashvani Kohima. I am Jonas Yandan with Evening News. The headlines. Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio launches CCTV installation for 7 police stations under Kohima District. Deputy Chief Minister Y Patton says public trust in police force is crucial. Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio says Forest Conservation Amendment Bill 2023 not a threat to Nagaland. A nationwide Meri, Mera, Desh campaign launches today. Now the news in detail. Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio today launched a CCTV installation for 7 police stations under Kohima District at North Police Station. Speaking at the launching program, Rio thanked the central government for sanctioning 3.83 crore rupees for installation of CCTVs in all 83 police stations across the state. He noted that the installations were being carried out effectively and termed it as a milestone in modernization of police. He informed that the CCTV surveillance system will be launched in all police stations across the state on August 15th. Stating that citizens' safety is the state government's priority, the Chief Minister said the facility will set new standards in security and surveillance, redefining monitoring, protection and vigilance. He said the facility will also wake up police personnel and officers who are on duty while also instilling trust among the general public who fear police for their atrocities, torture or violence or false accusation. Rio said such surveillance system will enable transparency in handling cases and bring about change of attitude in both policemen and women as well as the public. Deputy Chief Minister Y Patton said public trust in police force is crucial as it gives a sense of security to the common public to approach the police for reporting of crime. Patton said this at the inaugural program of the CCTV installation at police stations under Kohima District today. He said, adhering to the Supreme Court's directive, the installation of 16 CCTV cameras at each of the 7 police stations in Kohima District should be seen as a step that prioritizes the safety and rights of every citizen. Patton said police stations equipped with latest technology of electronic surveillance will drastically curb the menace of custodial torture in police stations. He added that such electronic surveillance will also bring transparency to the work culture of police at a police station level and encourage ethical practices. Patton also urged all citizens to cultivate deep appreciation for the police officers, adding that they are individuals who work tirelessly day in and day out, ensuring safety and peaceful environment. Nagaland Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio said that the Forest Conservation Amendment Bill 2023 passed by the Parliament is not a threat to the state as it is protected by the Article 371A. Rio said this to journalists on the sidelines of a program in Kohima today. Chief Minister Rio said the people of the state have always been referring to Article 371A as it provides a special protection to the Nagas. He said hardly 5% of the forest cover belong to the state government and the rest 95% are owned by individuals or the community. He therefore felt that the Forest Conservation Amendment Bill 2023 is not a threat and expressed hope that the state government will further study the bill. On the demand of Naga People's Front for a special session or a whole discussion on the bill in the upcoming Assembly session, Rio said anybody can raise the issue and it can be discussed. The nationwide Meri, Mera, Desh campaign is being launched today to pay tribute to the brave hearts who laid down their lives for the country. The campaign will continue till the 30th of this month and will include programs at national, state, village and block levels as well as local urban bodies. The campaign will feature events like erecting of memorial plaques dedicated to freedom fighters and security forces and other initiatives to venerate the gallant sacrifices. Under the campaign, an Amrit Kalash Yatra will also be conducted, carrying soil from all corners of the country in 7,500 Kalash to create an Amrit Vatika in Delhi. This will symbolize the commitment of Ek Bharat, Shresth Bharat. The campaign is the concluding event of the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, which began on 12 March 2021. The Meri Mera Desh campaign was launched in Wokha today by Deputy Commissioner Ajit Kumar Ranjan. He said various activities like collection of soil from all block headquarters, reading of pledges, and tree saplings plantation will be conducted across the district until 15th of August. Later, the officials participated in planting tree saplings at the DC office premises. In Chozupa subdivision, the campaign kicked off was led by Additional Deputy Commissioner Immo Kokla. This news comes to you from Akashvani, Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News On Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. The central government will sell 50 lakh tons of wheat and 25 lakh tons of rice in the open market to stabilize the retail prices. Food Corporation of India will carry out the sale in a fixed manner under open market sale scheme through e-auction. Department of Food and Public Distribution Secretary Sanjeev Chopra said the government is getting inputs that many traders are hoarding wheat stocks, leading to escalation in market price. Chopra said there is adequate stock of rice and wheat available, and the main aim of the government is to keep prices at a reasonable rate. Nagaland Governor La Ganesan has granted special remission to 2 convicted prisoners who will be released on August 15th. The sentences of Wongdo Cholen at District Jail Mukukchung and Humozo K. Tara at District Jail Peg were remitted as part of the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav celebration to commemorate the 75th anniversary of India's independence. Nagaland State Unit of All India Freedom Fighter and Successors Organisation AIFFSO observed the 81st anniversary of Quit India movement today in Kohima along with the rest of the country. At the event, 2-minute silence was observed as a mark to the freedom fighters who sacrificed their lives for the motherland. The AIFFSO Nagaland unit has urged upon the central and Manipur state governments to find a solution to the ongoing disruption and re-establish tranquility and unity in Manipur. Nagaland Health Department has issued a clarification on outside state treatment approval. With the launching of Chief Minister's Health Insurance Scheme, the state government put an end to the old medical reimbursement with effect from 1st November last year. During the transition, some patients who had obtained a recommendation of the District Medical Board for outside state treatment approval could not submit it to the Directorate after October 31st, 2022. Therefore, Director in charge of medical reimbursement, Dr. Chikrosoi Tetsuo, has directed patients who have obtained such recommendations prior to 1st November 2022 to submit their documents latest by 18th of this month for onward submission to the state government for post-ex facto approval for outside state treatment. And in weather, India Meteorological Department has forecast moderate rain at most places across Nagaland over the next few days. This will be accompanied by thunderstorm and lightning. The department also said heavy rain was very likely at isolated places in the state. And now 20 News, here are the main points again. Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio launches CCTV installation for 7 police stations under Kohima District. Deputy Chief Minister Y Patton says public trust in police force is crucial. Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio says Forest Conservation Amendment Bill 2023 not a threat to Nagaland. And nationwide Mera Desh campaign launches today. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.